Okay, so this is deck assignment 1, part 2. We've already finished up our lumber pile, and now we're going to make the basic frame of the deck. Keep in mind, if you were going to make this deck in real life, this would not be the first thing that you did. But for the purpose of designing it on CAD, this is basically the easiest way to go about it. So the instructions ask that you give 25, you're going to create something 25 by 16 feet long. Also says don't copy the example. Now keep in mind, this is a basic, which I mentioned in part 1, this is a basic outline. So if yours is 24 by 12, you're fine. This is just to avoid like some super small deck that's like 5 feet by 4 feet. So the way I would start out is, so let's say I do want to make it 25 by 16. Let's just start out with a basic outline. So let's go 25 feet, comma, 16 feet. Okay, there's a basic outline. Now, one thing that becomes pretty obvious pretty quick is the length is 16. Oh, there's a 16-foot board. So we're going to use our lumber pile. And we're going to grab a 16-footer, and let's put it over here. Okay. Now, 25 by 16 is the overall size. So you're going to be expected to have one portion of the deck a little lower for whatever reason, if it's an eating area. In this actual example, as we progress, you're going to see the example uses that lower portion for a hot tub. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, okay, let's just go here, and let's go, if you want, you can measure it out, and you can come up with a nominal number. Let's say here, let's make our lower portion, keep things simple, 10 foot by 10 foot. So that's going to be our lower portion. So what I'm going to do, so I'm going to grab my 16-footer here. Once again, we're using the lumber pile components to copy, just to avoid any kind of really laborious copying of process. So, okay, so we've got that. Let's see if we can find something nominal over here. Oh, we got a 6-footer, so that's going to be 6 feet long there. And I'm going to grab this. I'm going to copy that, drop that off, and we're going to have to make that unique. And we're going to edit that. Okay. And let's go in here. 6 feet. Let's take off 2 feet here. Okay. And now let's move this into place. Drop that off. And let's keep that to the side for later. So let's see, we have in between here. That's 9 feet, 10.5 inches. Pretty close to 10 foot. So what we're going to do is over here, we're going to grab one of these. We're going to move it out to over here. And then we're going to have to rotate this. Now, when you rotate, if we're going to rotate this in that direction, you're going to place it on the top, and you're automatically going to rotate it 90 degrees. Check the bottom right, angle 90 degrees. If you have difficulty manually doing it, you always have the option to, okay, when we want to go in that direction, type in 90, press enter, and you'll have it 90 degrees. Okay? So just keep that in mind. Okay. So let's put this into place. Okay. Put that in place. We're going to butt it up against there. Okay. Now, that's an overlap, which we don't want to have. So what we're going to do is we're going to edit that component, and we're going to push it back if it lets us. So there you go. It fits into place perfectly. That's exactly what we want. Now that we have this one, let's copy that one. Click, stick it in place. Okay. We're going to leave this portion because it's going to be lower. Now let's just quickly measure what we're looking at here. From here to here is 14 and change. Okay. So let's grab ourselves a 16-footer, which is pretty much what you would do if you were actually building this in real life. You'd walk over to the lumber pile, you'd grab your piece of wood, and you'd bring it over. So let's rotate this 90 degrees. Let's stick it in place. We're going to need 2 of these. So I'm going to copy it once, leaving that one there. And obviously we're going to have to trim that. In real life, you would be trimming it, except you'd be using a saw. Okay, we'll stick that in place. Okay. Now I'm going to make each one unique, because we don't want to have the wood in the lumber pile also get adjusted. Okay. So let's edit that component. Okay, push this back. And we're going to stop there. Okay. So this is the basic frame of the top level. Next video, I'm going to show you how to do the frame of the lower level.